Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name is David and this is a Magic Review. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to this improper Magic Review. This is what I do. I review the latest and the greatest, okay? No tricks that you've never heard of before, or no tricks that you've already purchased, right? I'm hoping to get you, to stop you, to grab you before you spend your money, so that when you buy Eject for $150, you know exactly what you are getting, okay? Eject is from Noel Corder, Roddy McGee, and Trick Boom. And they sent this to me so that I could do the review for you. Big, huge thanks to them. I actually reviewed this a couple weeks ago in the member section. I gave them the sneak peek, the behind the scenes. I opened the box, I showed them all the components, all the compartments, every little nook and cranny. So you're missing out. You're missing out if you're not part of the member section. You know, it's only $2 a month and you get like 8 extra videos, tons of behind the scenes stuff, even tutorials. Get yourself what you want for Christmas. Become a member of Magic Orthodoxy. What's inside this? Gimmick and a remote. Okay, gimmick and a remote and charging cable. That's it. What does Eject do? Where have you been? Have you not seen the trailer or seen all the buzz in the forums over on Tragic Cafe at Magic Live? This is a Sharpie marker ejector, like it says. Okay, I'm not going to show it to you. I'm not going to show it to you because muggles. I recognize that, you know, my channel gets a little bit more views than normal, and so it's not always just magicians and professional magicians that watch this. So I'm not going to show you the device. You could go watch the trailer. The trailer will show you the device. Basically, it's a device. It's a black box. It looks exactly like a deck of cards, about that same shape. So height, width, and depth. All right. So let's just say you had a bicycle tuck case. It was entirely plastic and black. It looks like that. Okay. It's got a hole in the top where you cram a Sharpie marker down it. Only a Sharpie marker. Please don't put anything else in there. You're going to hear a spring activate and lock. And then you're going to place that in your pocket with the Sharpie marker sticking out. Now it could go in your breast coat pocket. It could go in your pants pocket. You could put it beside you, behind your magic table, anywhere, right? They'll also give you a little hair trigger remote with some strap handles on it so that you could strap it to your arm if you wanted to, so that you didn't actually hit it with your finger. But you hit it and then the Sharpie marker ejects out, okay? There's a spring on the side. You can adjust the tension so you can make it go higher or lower, all right? But it's a gag. It is just a gag. It is not a trick in and of itself. They're gonna give you a ton of ideas in their 38-minute video, ton of ideas. And granted, you'll get those same ideas in the trailer. So the trailer is really the best thing to watch, okay? You're gonna get to see what the gimmick looks like, and you're gonna get to see all the ideas. And if you watch the trailer, you should be able to think to yourself, yes, I would use that. Because more than likely, you're using this in parlor and stage. I did try to use this a couple times in a close-up setting, and I felt I had to pause because, you know, the thing launches out and then I'm kind of like, okay, here it comes, catch, you know? So it's like, you don't want to miss it. That would be anticlimactic. You know, the thing launches out and then you have to go to catch it. So you want to catch it. But they do talk about what would happen if you missed. In parlor or in stage, you have more space, right? And so you could stick the launcher way over there, and you could have it launch at you and you could catch it. Like you could say, does anybody have a Sharpie marker? And you could gesture over to your stand. You walk too far away from your stand, right? And you don't want to walk all the way back. You could snap your finger and the Sharpie marker could launch out at you, and it's like more like a baseball where you have time to catch it. Whereas if it shoots out of your pocket, you know that's the thing where you're like looking up, and as soon as you look up, you're like, oh no, where did it go? And like now you're distracted by clowns, clouds, airplanes, the sun, other things, right? Or you're in too small of a room and it hits the ceiling. The other fun one I saw is to use a dummy pen and you drop it beside you and you pretend it bounces back into your hand by dropping a real one, dropping a dummy, and then launching the second one and catching it. So but that takes timing, and it is a thing you got to practice with. This looks fun. It looks fun, and it looks like a toy. I mean, it is a toy, but it takes practice because you want to catch it, right? No matter what, you want to catch it. So it means adjusting that spring to get it right to where you want it, and then going from there. So well made, completely well made. Feels strong, feels sturdy, feels like it's got some heft to it, but it's not heavy. The video itself, it's both creators back and forth. So Roddy and Noel take turns going over the different sections. You even get some overheads when they do the technical. But you get the trailer, the intro, they talk about what's in the box, how to charge it. You cannot charge this off the wall. Please only charge it from USB. There's no on-off switch, so it basically works all the time. They'll talk about how to adjust the spring, what to do if you miss. There's different ways to hit the remote, so they'll give you some options, including using the arm strap. They'll even talk to you about how to do it hands-free. They'll cover what to do if you fire it at the spectator, how to make it bounce back to your hand, how to shoot it from a hat. There's some routine ideas, how you could hack it to make it go even higher, and then there's some troubleshooting. Pocket space, it's made to go in your pocket, right? It's made to go in your pocket, and it's made to not be seen. Okay, so you're gonna stick it in a pocket, stick it in a hat, stick it in a box, stick it somewhere where nobody will ever see it. However, they will hear it because it's a spring and it is launching the pen. And that spring uncoils. And the reason why I'm snapping my finger is because it's about that loud. So that's another reason why I would say, hey, parlor stage, somewhere where the spring can be off camera. Even when Roddy and Noel did it, I don't know if they were wearing microphones, but yes, I could still hear the spring. If you want to hear the spring, again, go over to the member section and I will let you hear the spring. I recorded it. It's loud. It's how loud it is, and so you can see what it's like over there. Of course, it can't be inspected because it can't be seen, right? Nobody wants to show it to you. There's no slights, there's no difficulty. It's gonna work right away. You're gonna charge it until that light comes on. You're gonna load a pen in there. You're gonna, rocket it across your living room, and you're gonna giggle. It's just as much fun to play with as it is to perform with. It says in the box, this is not a toy, but it's totally a toy. It's totally a toy. So lots of positives. It's a lot of fun to play with. It's the gimmick you didn't know you were missing, right? But again, I'm probably gonna say probably more for a stage magician or a parlor magician, okay? Negatives, there aren't any. You get a strong piece of equipment that's built to last. It basically just does one thing, and it does that one thing, right? And the charge will last you a good long time. If you've ever watched Trick Trick Boom before, you know that Noel and Roddy both have very strong accents, and so it just means you have to pay attention when you're watching, right? You have to listen in to grab what they're saying. The video's not shot, HD professional. It's clear that they just shot it, with their cameras, and they just took turns at home in different locations in their backyards, in their living rooms. It's not meant to be an entertaining video. It's meant to be an informative video, but it's only 38 minutes. You're gonna watch it once. You're never gonna need to watch it again. So you'll glean all the information from it in your first round. $150 seems reasonable, right? It's electronic, it's chargeable. Everything's more expensive nowadays, so you just gotta take it for what it's worth. But big, huge thanks to Trick Trick Boom. If you want it, that's where you need to go. Thanks, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hey, if you've been enjoying the content here on this channel, I've got something seriously exciting for you. For just $2 a month, that's right, less than a cup of coffee, you can become an official channel member and unlock a treasure trove of exclusive content. As a member, you'll get instant access to over 700 members-only videos. That's right, hundreds of hours of deep dives, behind-the-scene moments, bonus content, and more that you won't find anywhere else. It could be an extra magic review. It could be opening a box and showing you exactly what the gimmick looks like. It could be showing you the markings on a marked deck. There are head-to-head battles where I pit two similar tricks together. I'm gonna show you my EDC, share my patter for certain tricks, and I even have magic tutorials. Plus, it gets even better because I drop 2 brand new exclusive videos every single week just for members. That means the content never stops, and neither does the value that you're getting for just $2 a month. It's a simple way to support the channel and return to get more of the content that you already love and appreciate. So go ahead, hit that join button down below, and I'll see you on the inside.